Developing tonight, new poll numbers from the University of North Florida Public Opinion Research Lab shows that people in Jacksonville think crime is the city's biggest problem. And when asked, 36% of Duval County voters polled said crime is the most important problem facing the city, followed by housing costs and improving transportation and infrastructure.
The majority of people polled also want the Jacksonville Jaguars to pay for the land and planned stadium renovations. But is that something the Jags will even consider? Our Andrew Badillo is on your side tonight. He's joining us live outside Everbank. And Andrew, you asked Jags team president Mark Lamping this very question today.
Yeah, Anthony, and he told me plain and simple no, that something like that has only been done in large NFL markets, and he did say it's very, very rare, only happening in places such as Los Angeles. Something like that has never happened in a small market such as Jacksonville. A UNF poll shows people in Jacksonville are split over the Jaguars stadium of the future.
But you have to spend money to make money, and I think it would be very essential to the community.
It could be spent otherwise as far as infrastructure updates and stuff like that.
51% of the people who participated in a recent UNF poll say they want the Jaguars to pay for their estimated $2 billion stadium renovation. But the majority of those people said they would pay public money if it meant losing the team. The Jaguars say they would not consider buying the land and paying for the entire project.
The Jacksonville economy is so much smaller than the average NFL market, and certainly significantly less than the big NFL markets. That brings great economic opportunity to those teams that simply don't exist in Jacksonville. And we have to make sure not only on the revenue side, but on the cost side, that we are not putting the team in a position where we won't be able to compete economically against other NFL teams.
Mayor Donna Deegan knows the city will have to pay based on past NFL stadium deals, including the most recent in Nashville and Buffalo, which were at least 50-50 splits.
My hope is, and my commitment is, that that deal will include as many good things for the city of Jacksonville overall.
Deegan pointed to money going towards revitalizing historic and underserved communities, which is something UNF sports management professor Christy Sweeney could see being included in the deal.
If you looked at Nashville and Buffalo's deals, they all had community investment funds that the team was willing to contribute anywhere from $1 to $3 million a year.
And Lamping said the Jaguars and city had an introductory meeting last week, but they're still far from any negotiations or any agreement being complete. Reporting live outside Everbank Stadium, Andrew Badillo, First Coast News on your side.